Good morning, everyone. First time recording in 5 years in my own home after, well, it's called assassination protocol targeting. Or actually, it's a domestic terrorism program run illegally by the intelligence agencies and organizations in complicity with myriad governmental and non-governmental organizations. And it's a miracle I'm alive. I want to say thank you right now to my targeting community who has done an incredible job in the past year while I have been very assiduously struggling to survive. Thank you all so very, very much. William Binney, Derek Robinson, Catherine Horton, my God, and the myriad others who, with their information, Robert Duncan, um, oh my God, Magnus Olson. I could go on forever, guys, but I didn't prepare a speech, so it's not going to work. But thank you, every single one of you, so much because you saved my life. I can't talk about it now. This series of videos will begin to speak about it, but thank you. And we're so close to exposing this demented horror. My Facebook friends who have been watching and caring, I still need your help. I have worked for 2.5 years to retrieve from the larceny of the IRS and Social Security and complicity more than $200,000 in owed disability benefits, as well as my IRS transcripts, which the great news is this is in definitive writing, which are so fraudulent. Oh my, you cannot imagine. It's quite beautiful, actually. I've got them. I've got them really, really badly. It's beautiful. But guys, I'm living on $733 a month. I don't have family. The closest friends I have can barely believe what I've had to endure because they know me as an amazing, successful, incredible woman until 2009 when the NDAA was signed into law here in the dear United States and extended to all territories and commonwealths of the United States. So I need your help at GoFundMe Annie Rising or Annie Living and Giving either. As you will see, neither have been contributed to for the past 6 months, and that almost killed me. And living at $733 a month, even with help from Section 8, God bless it. For someone who's paid more than $1 million in taxes in their lifetime and worked from the age of 12, put themselves through college, was top of their class, became a senior vice president on Wall Street by the time they were 28, 27, 28. This is a domestic terrorism program, which is an extension of death camp protocols. And we'll get into that with this series of videos. But everyone, please, I do need your help. Forgive me for the way I look. I literally just rolled out of bed and was going to just test this. And actually, this is a test. And I haven't even had my coffee yet. I will be becoming a lot more active. However, I am shot with directed energy weapons 24/7, and particularly at night. And they have been really aggressively, since November 8th, trying to invade my dream time and trying to implant, thought patterns. It's ridiculous because I'm so integral. I would have thought they would have given up by now, but the people who run these programs are truly clinically insane. I mean, you're talking about the most extreme level of sociopath. Catherine Horton, in her videos, Stop 007 on YouTube, does an incredible job, particularly in the past month, of detailing quite intimately and quite articulately the derangement of these programs. And folks, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're next. These folks have not been capturing metadata on us 24/7, basically, probably since the late 90s, I'm sure much earlier, but ever since computers became an integral part of our being. For no reason. The reason is to be able at any time to quell dissent of any sort, even in thought. So for those of us who are really brilliant, this sucks because our whole way of being is very creative, very exploratory, very very free, and it's very difficult to have that invaded. I do, there's no question, have brain damage. My brain works at about 20% of the speed and capacity that it once did. I also, of course, have third stage breast cancer, so I have physiological damage from it as well. And, you know, I still, I think, have my things in storage in New Mexico waiting for me, but that man needs payment of at least $5,000 immediately to save my entire life in storage because of the criminality of governmental and non-governmental organizations. So please, please feel free to contact me privately at 941-356-8007 or at Annie Caspar, ANIKASPAR, @gmail.com. And because my phone and my emails are regularly intercepted and calls, etc., are rerouted, you'll need to try a number of times, I assume. If I can be of any help to anyone in the targeting community, because you guys have been just, oh my God, you saved my lives, you guys, you really have. Please feel free to contact me at any time. And now that I can actually talk to you, this should be actually really good. So, and I'm only overweight because my body, by the way, guys, is so swollen from the intensive microwaving. I can't talk about it because, not for this video. I will, but not now. And I think that's enough for today. Thank you again. And I wish you could see where I live. I am very graced here in Sarasota, but although they've gone very covert, they've not gone very covert because they're now really busted and they know what's coming. And it's coming, guys. Trust me, they're not going to get away with this. They never do. They never get away with anything they do. I don't know why. And who knows who they are? The military-industrial intelligence complex is the best way I can put it. They never get away. It all comes out because it stands under direct contradistinction to the principle of life and to the principle of free evolution of life and creativity, and ultimately closed systems fail. Much love, blessings, and thank you for every single moment of support you have given me. But 2.5 years of awful struggle here. I need your help, guys, at Annie Rising and Annie Living and Giving, and in any way that you are able to help. I need to take a lot of anti-cancer products right now. I'm doing as much anti-cancer food as possible, but as you can see, they've done a lot of damage, and particularly in the past 2.5 years since returning from Puerto del Sol to the United States. Thank you, blessings, and united we do prevail, and we will, and we are.